Hello once again, welcome back to Belgrade. This is the second quarterfinal of the 2022 LEN Champions League finally a tournament, and here are the two referees of the match between Recco and Barceloneta. It will be Boris Margeta from Slovenia and Vojin Putnikovic from Serbia, who are gonna be the referees of this great encounter with two top teams. Title holder Recco, the 9-time Champions League winner, against the 2014 winner Barceloneta. And two teams that are full of world-class players, of course. So Recco already in their first match against a really difficult opponent. Here's the team list of Recco, which is led by Sandro Sukno, the former great player. Well, plenty of Italian internationals, as well as other international stars, including in the Recco squad. A younger from Australia, Gonzalo Echenique, who represented Argentina, Spain, and most recently, the last couple of years, Italy, Montenegrin Alexander Ivovic, Croatian Luka Lončar, American Ben Hallock. Here's Sandro Sukno, the head coach of Recco, and they have a couple of supporters also behind them here in the pool. And here come the Barceloneta players. So as I mentioned, in 2014 they managed to clinch the title on home soil, and they are also three-time bronze medalists here in the Champions League. Regarding these two teams, they met in last year's semi-final when Recco beat Barceloneta by 12 goals to 10. In 2019 it was a bronze medal match between these two teams, 8-7 for Recco. Before that, in the prelims, two more victories for Recco. And in 2016 and 17 also two Recco victories. So not the best and successful matches against Recco for Barceloneta in the last couple of years. Here's the team list of the Spaniards. Their coach has been Elvis Fatovic this season, and Dani Lopez, the veteran goalkeeper, is still there. He turns 42, would you believe or not, later this year, actually in July. And here is Elvis Fatovic, whose son is a player of Juk Dubrovnik. Will have the chance, of course, to watch the game of Juk Dubrovnik against 2019 winner Ferencváros. That's going to be the last quarterfinal, actually, here in the April 11th pool in Belgrade. So two great players in the pre-match interviews. Australian Aaron Younger, who's managed to win the title with a couple of teams so far in his career. And of course Felipe Perone, another hero of this great sport from the Barceloneta squad. And Perone is of course a former Recco player, so a couple of familiar faces on both sides. Recco won their group B, ahead of Marseille, Juk Dubrovnik and Hanover. These four teams managed to qualify from that group. OFC Budapest, Spandau, Red Star Belgrade and Steaua Bucharest didn't manage to get through to the final tournament. In Group A it was Brescia who won that group ahead of Ferencváros, Novi Belgrade and Barceloneta. So the Spaniards finished in 4th place. But don't forget, 3 years ago it was Ferencváros who just qualified for the final tournament on 4th place in the group stage, and they went on to clinch the gold medal in Hanover. So there are 8 top teams here in Belgrade, and any of them are capable of winning the gold medal, with the exception of Hanover, of course, because we already had the first quarter-final, and in that one Brescia overcame Vaspur Hanover by 12 goals to 5. So Brescia is already in the semi-final, and they will play against either Marseille or Novi Belgrade, the host team, tomorrow. And Hanover will play in the lower ranking semi-final. There's a team talk held by Aleksandar Ivovic. "36 years of age, Montenegrin Ivovic." So that's the second quarter-final, and we'll have the third one starting at 6:30 local time. It will be Marseille against Novi Belgrade, and the last quarter-final, and it's actually the rematch of the 2019 quarter-final, Ferencváros against Jug Dubrovnik, starting at 8:30 local time. Well, Recco will play in the white caps, and this time Barceloneta will play in the blue ones, and in a few seconds we'll have the first swim-off. Martin Fameria against Gergő Zalanki, so the Slovak against the Hungarian in the first sprint, and there it is. The second quarter-final is underway, and Barceloneta has the first possession of the ball. So Perona, the ex-Recco player, passes the ball to his teammate Marc Larumbe. Perona once again, a long pass. Perona, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Munaris, Perona, and this pass was not the best one. So the first offensive play of Recco. Here's Sandro Sukno. And there's the first goal of this quarterfinal, and Recco takes the lead with just 41 seconds into this game. And the first goal scorer is Francesco Di Fulvio. Italian international Di Fulvio, who came from Brescia 8 years ago to the Recco side. Great counter-attack and a great finish by Di Fulvio. Munaris gets the call. Now it's Martin Famera. Larumbe. Munaris. And this time they only managed to hit the post. So still 1-0 for Recco. It's Unai Aguirre in the Barceloneta goal. And Dani Lopez on the bench on the Spanish side. And shot from distance, and a great block by the Spaniards. So another chance now to make an equalizer. Granados tries to find a teammate. Pushes forward. And just an ordinary foul. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Larumbe. One more pass and a shot from tight angle. And a save by Marco De Lungo. Still 1-0 for Recco. Now, Francesco Di Fulvio, the only goal scorer so far in this match. And he tries his second, but another block by the Spaniards. Only one goal so far. Almost 2.5 minutes gone. Perrone. Munaris. Larumbe. Munaris. And there's the first exclusion of the game. Aaron Younger, the Australian, is out. So now it's a 6-on-5 situation for Barceloneta. What a chance to make the equalizer. And now it's a double advantage. Another exclusion. Gergő Zalanki is also out. And the Spaniards take advantage of that. 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining on the clock in the first quarter. And it's Alvaro Granados who makes it 1-0 in this second quarter final. Couple of silver medals in major events with the Spanish national team. Granados won the silver once at the World Championships, twice already in the Europeans, including 2 years ago in Budapest. And World League bronze medal also in the collection. And exclusion this time from Barceloneta. So a double, actually it's an excellent advantage for Recco. Alejandro Bustos is out. And the ball was inside. So goal number 2 for Recco. A successful power play for the Italians. And Giacomo Canella also on the score sheet now. Recco 2, Barceloneta 1. Canella came from the arch rival Brescia last summer. That was a cracker. Ponferrada. Perrone. Back to Ponferrada. Great play, but they push the ball underwater. Oh no, it was a foul actually, so a penalty foul. That means it's gonna be a 5-meter penalty. Sandro Sukno doesn't really understand that. For a while, I thought it's gonna be a counter foul. But now Perrone had the chance to make the equalizer, and he levels the score halfway through the first quarter. It's Recco 2, Barceloneta 2. Goal number 18 in the whole tournament for Felipe Perrone. Who represented Spain until 2015, then changed to the Brazilian national team thanks to the 2016 Rio Olympic Games, but since 2016 he's represented Spain once again. And now an exclusion from Barceloneta. It's actually Perrone who is out, so they are a man down. And the second power play for Recco. And that's another great goal. Pietro Figlioli makes it 3-2 for Recco. Also has really adventurous life. I mean, former Australian Pietro Fioli, who has been, of course, a member of the Italian national team since 2009 already. A five-time Champions League winner. But Recco is, of course, the record holder in the history of the Champions League. They managed to reach the title a total of 9 times, including last year, of course. And they are hungry for more. They are hungry for their 10th Champions League title. Munaris. Granados. Munaris. Oh, what a save by Del Lungo. With a save with his head, which really happens in water polo, and that's the equalizer for the third time for Barceloneta. 3-all. And there to Munaris on the score sheet. So one goal from Di Fulvio, Fioli and Canella from Recco, and one goal from Granados, Munaris and Perrone from Barceloneta. And still more than 3 minutes remaining on the clock in the first period. Now Zalanki passes the ball forward. Now only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Zalanki once again. Younger. And this one-timer blocked by the Spaniards. And all improving defensive performance by Barceloneta. And now they have the chance to take the lead for the first time. But not this way. A turnover foul. Zalanki. And the Italians this time only hit the post. So once again, Aguirre survives. Young goalkeeper, who is only 19, turns 20 next month. Now we are inside the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. 5 seconds on the shot clock. But the Spaniards are losing the ball. Couple of missed chances by both teams in the last couple of minutes. Younger. Ivovic also joins the action. Ivovic gets it back. And another block. So we are heading for the last minute of the first period. And Unai Biel pushes forward with the ball. Felipe Perrone. Famera. And the shot clock runs down. No attempt at all in this offensive play by Barceloneta. The last 30 seconds. Ivovic. Famera. And Di Fulvio with the attempt, and what a save by Unai Aguirre. The young goalkeeper with this sensational save, 15 seconds to go in the first period. Still 3-all. And the last 6 seconds. And an exclusion from Barceloneta. And there's the goal. Alexander Ivovic makes it 4-3 for Recco. 1.6 seconds left on the clock. So for the fourth time, Recco takes the lead. It was attempt number 1 by the captain. There's a joy at the Recco bench. So the clock has run down in the first period. A really entertaining match so far. And a narrow lead for Recco after the first 8 minutes. Here's the first quarter statistics. Well, almost the same regarding the shot efficiency, 40 and 37%. Great power play so far by Recco. Three personal fouls each, 2 steals by Recco and 4 block shots already by Barceloneta. So we are heading for quarter number 2 here in Belgrade. So Sukno is only 31, but remember he had to retire from professional water polo in May 2019 due to some heart problems. But it's really good to see him in the pool, and we hope to see him for many, many decades in this great sport. Recco has the first possession here in the second quarter. They have a 1-goal lead. Di Fulvio tries to do something, but they only have 6 seconds to finish this offensive play. The shot goes wide, no touch by the goalkeeper. Mudaris. Larumbe. Mudaris. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Mudaris, a lob shot. Not the best one. Easily saved by Marco Del Lungo. So can the Italians double their lead? Aguirre moves out, but his goal was empty, but the shot went wide. Missed chance for the Italians. Still 4-3. No goals so far in the second quarter. Larumbe. Pavilar. Larumbe. Muleris. Larumbe. Back to Muleris. 4 seconds on the shot clock. And despite that, a great goal by the Spaniards. Alvaro Granados with another equalizer. It's 4-all. It was in the very last moment of this attacking play. Goal number 39 in the tournament. Regarding the whole season, of course. So, very tight game as expected. With Svatovic tries to cause an upset in this second quarterfinal. Recco, of course, once again, maybe the biggest favorite of this final tournament, as they've always been in the last 10 or 15 years. De Fulvio. And blocked by Felipe Perrone. So Barceloneta hasn't had the lead so far in this quarterfinal. Now another chance for them to go ahead of Recco. Perrone. Bustos. Perrone. Bustos. 2 seconds. And what a goal once again. Felipe Perrone makes it 5-4 for Barceloneta. And for the first time they have the lead against the title holders. That's goal number 2 by Perrone, who converted that 5-meter penalty in the first period. Sensational goal. 5-4, and now Recco is in trouble. De Fulvio. Younger. De Fulvio. Zolanki. Oh. There's the call, and one more press by Zolanki, and the exclusion. So Larumbe is out with his first personal foul. Zolanki. And the ball is inside. Almost a save by the young goalkeeper Aguirre, but in the end it's Aaron Younger who makes it 5-all. So another power play goal by the Italian team. That was attempt number 2 by the Australian, and the first one was unsuccessful. This time he had a bit of luck to beat Aguirre. A fantastic match with 2 top teams of Europe. Pavilar. Fernandez. And the counter foul. De Fulvio. Recco tries to regain the lead. And that's a bad pass. At the midpoint of the second quarter, and that's a great chance for Barceloneta. And what a defensive play by the Italians. Amazing block by Di Fulvio. Well, Luke Pavilar was waiting too much for this attempt. Meanwhile, it's Zolanki who hits the crossbar, and it remains 5-all. Fernandez. Juan Fernandez is fouled. Munariz, another foul. And the great save by De Lungo. De Lungo needs some help, and he finds now Aaron Younger, who is next to his national teammate Pavilar, the two Australians against each other in the water, and now comfortably saved by Unai Aguirre. Granados. Pavilar. Exclusion. Now 6-on-5 for Barceloneta. And Elvis Fatovic, the Barceloneta head coach, calls for the timeout. Lonchar is the excluded player. Had 128 caps to his name in the Croatian national team as a player. Elvis Fatovic, former player of Mladost and Jug, two-time Champions League winner. And now his team has the power play. Lonchar is out, but a steal by Recco. Well, Alexander Ivovic, one of the most experienced players in the water. Always reading the play of the opponent. Now Ivovic. And the great steal this time by the Spaniards. Aguirre. Munariz. Perrone. Munariz. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And great defensive play by Recco. Now we are heading for the last minute of the second quarter, and another exclusion from Barceloneta, and this time a timeout call by Sandro Sukno. Sukno, of course, also a former player of Recco. He won the Champions League title in 2012 with the Italians. Also made it to the final with Rijeka 3 years later. At that time, it was only a silver medal for his team. He was actually the Champions League top scorer that season in 2015. Now Pavilar is out. 6-on-5 for Recco. Zaranki. Zaranki gets it back. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And Zaranki's shot is blocked. Still 5-all and 35 seconds to go before halftime. Aguirre. Perrone. Munaris. Perrone. Now 8 seconds on the shot clock, 15 seconds on the clock. Perrone. And was that on time or not? That's gonna be reviewed. A VAR check, whether it was on time or not. Does the goal count? Could be the third goal for Felipe Perrone. It's been a sensational goal actually, but maybe not on time. So Mr. Tamás Molnár is checking this crucial situation, but the goal does count. So it was on time, 6-5 for Barceloneta. A little clash in the water. And the clock runs down. So Barceloneta has managed to turn the score. Well, actually, in the screen, yeah, it is. So it's confirmed. Barceloneta 6 goals, Recco 5. That's the halftime statistics. Now only a 27% shot efficiency for Recco. It was 40% after the first quarter. And 42% now at halftime for Barceloneta. 9 personal fouls in total. 3 steals by Recco and 7 blocks by the Spaniards. That's really impressive. So 1 goal lead for Barceloneta at half-time. So it doesn't really happen too often that Recco doesn't make it to the final, in the final 8s. Actually, in 2019, it did happen in Hanover. when they were beaten by Olympiacos, and it was Ferencváros against the Greek champion in the final. And it would be a real upset for the Italians not to go through to the semi-final here in the tournament. And now they are trailing by 1 goal against this very strong Barceloneta side. Don't forget, we have 2 more great matches today. Marseille against Novi Belgrade starting at 6:30 local time. And then Ferencváros against Juk Dubrovnik starting at 8:30. So the first sprint was won by the Spaniards, the second one by the Italians, and now it's once again Barceloneta who reaches the ball first. They have the first possession. Mudaris. Mudaris gets the call. Now only 6 seconds left on the shot clock. They need to do something now. And the shot from tight angle. And a surprise shot for Marco Del Lungo. And a 2-goal lead for Barceloneta. Well, that was a tricky one by Marc Larumbe, who has 19 goals this season in the Champions League to his name. And maybe that was the most special one. (7-5) for Barceloneta. Remember, the winner of this match will play against either Ferencváros or Juk Dubrovnik in tomorrow's semi-final. And the loser will only play for the places 5th to 8th. Shot goes wide. Gergő Zalanki misses the target. And now a chance for Barceloneta to take a 3-goal lead in this quarterfinal. Well, it's been all about the Spaniards in the last couple of minutes. They've won the second quarter by 3-1. So in the last 10 minutes of the game, Recco has only managed to score once. And almost goal number 8 for Barceloneta. And it's been a substitution in the Italian goal. So it's now Tommaso Negri in front of the goal, who has replaced Marco Del Lungo. Perune. They still have 13 seconds to finish this attack, and no foul on Asensio. The Barceloneta fans thought that could be a 5-meter penalty. 2 minutes gone from this third period. Recco desperately needs a goal. But that's a save by Aguirre, the young goalkeeper, making the save, and Svatovic and the bench. Granados. Foul by Zolanki. Famera. Shot goes over the crossbar. No touch by the goalkeeper, Tommaso Negri. What happened to Recco after the first quarter? Younger. Ivovic. And Ivovic scores. Well, the captain makes it 7-6, so now only a 1-goal deficit for the Italian side. And that's a really tight game now. Remember, in the second quarter, Recco only managed to score once. And now they break the deadlock now in the third one. Great goal by Ivovic. And they really needed that. Perrone. Bustos, Munariz. Foul by Younger. Munariz. 2 seconds on the shot clock and the shot goes wide. So now the chance for Recco to make the equalizer. Younger. Almost halfway through the third quarter. And a 5-meter penalty for Recco. Foul on the center forward, Matteo Aicardi. So it's going to be our Younger who tries to beat Unai Aguirre. And he does it. 7-all. 2 goals in succession by Recco, who were trailing by 2 goals, and now they've leveled the score. No chance at all for the young goalkeeper. He was born in the year of 2002. Perrone. An exclusion, this time from Recco. So power play for Barceloneta. Lonchar with his second personal foul. Perrone. And the right post saves Negri and Recco this time, so now they have the opportunity to regain the lead, which they had at 4-3 at the end of the first quarter. And the goal doesn't count. Well, it came after the whistle. Barceloneta has the possession now inside the last 3 minutes of quarter number 3. 7-all. And exclusion once again from Recco. Di Fulvio is out. And I think a yellow card was shown for Elvis Fatovic, and another missed chance for Barceloneta. So Recco only managed to score once in the second quarter, and Barceloneta so far has managed to score only once in the third one. Couple of twists and turns in this great quarterfinal. Younger. Great save by Aguirre. Fernandez. Nine seconds on the shot clock. And exclusion once again from the Italians. Matteo Aicardi is out for 20 seconds. Granados. And this time they managed to take advantage of that power play. So Barceloneta regains the lead. 8-7, 1 minute and 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Two goals out of 4 attempts by Alvaro Granados. No, actually it's 3 goals already after 5 attempts. So 60% shot efficiency. Granados and Perone scoring 3 times each. They are the top scorers of this match so far. It's another free throw. Zalanki. Ivovic. An exclusion from Barceloneta this time by the Italians. Missed this great chance. It remains 8-7 and now inside the last minute of quarter number 3. Munariz, block shot. Tommaso Negri tries to find a teammate. An exclusion. Fernandez has to swim out for 20 seconds. And that's a great power play goal. Only 10 seconds remaining on the clock before the end of this period. And American Benjamin Hellock makes it 8-all. Hellock, who is a Pan-American gold medalist with the Team USA. They clinched the gold medal in Lima 3 years ago. So very important goal for Recco, but still 7 seconds to go in this quarter, and then other exclusion, Perone. And Perone decided to rather keep the ball, not to rush in the last couple of seconds of this quarter. And they need to, actually they have to win the last sprint to keep the power play situation at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So there's the third quarter statistics. 32% the shot efficiency by Recco, 36 by Barceloneta. Eight personal fouls each, 3 steals by Recco, and 7 blocked shots made by the Spaniards. Well, both teams are national champions once again. Recco beat Brescia in the final 2-1 on aggregate, winning the decisive match by 5-2 against Brescia. So they regained the title after losing it last year to Brescia. And Barceloneta, not surprisingly, once again be crowned in Spain. Since 2006, they've always clinched the title. They have a total of 22 gold medals in the Spanish national championship. So there's the last swim off. And if Barceloneta clinches the ball, then they keep the power play. And they won the sprint. Now it's already 6-on-6. But despite that, goal number 9 for Barceloneta. Great goal by Alvaro Granados. And an excellent start by the Spaniards in the last quarter. Goal number 41 in the whole season in the Champions League. And goal number 4 in this match. The top scorer so far in this quarterfinal. So remember, in case of a draw, after regular time, the match goes to the penalty shootout. But now Barceloneta has a 1-goal lead. Ivovic. Larumbe making the foul, and that's a very poor shot. A lob shot. And it remains 9-8. Perone. Surprise shot by Felipe Perone. But now the Italians have the possession and they are pushing forward to make the equalizer once again. Zolaki. Echenike. And another 5-meter penalty for the second time in this match for Recco. The foul was committed by Alberto Munariz. And it's once again Alexander Ivovic who tries to convert this. And this time Aguirre was closer. But the final result of this situation is once again that Alexander Ivovic finds the back of the net. And it's 9-all. Goal number 3 by the captain. Munariz, Perone, Larumbe, and Larumbe scores! An action goal by the Spaniards. And they regain the lead once again, 10-9 for Barceloneta. Goal number 2 for Marc Larumbe. Also world silver medalist and 2-time European silver medalist, Larumbe. He's been member of the Spanish national team for many years now. And that's one of the secrets of this Barceloneta side. Plenty of members of the national team. They also play together in their club. Almost the response by Recco, but Aro Younger only manages to hit the crossbar. Granados. Perone. Granados. This time, an easy save by Tommaso Negri, who returned to Recco 2 years ago after a 17-year absence. Came back from Posillipo. Now, power play for Recco. Alejandro Bustos with his second personal foul. Famera, Pavilar, and Bustos with 2 major fouls, and there's the equalizer by Recco with only 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And the goal scorer is Giacomo Canella. Goal number 2 for him. Both goals came from a power play situation. No chance at all for Unai Aguirre. Lerumbe. Granados. And an exclusion. He's the captain, Alexander Ivovic, who is out for 20 seconds. Extra man advantage for Barceloneta. And the great save by Negri. Halfway through the last quarter, 10-all. And another exclusion. Foul on Famera, committed by Aicardi, who also has 2 personal fouls to his name, just like Luca Lonchar in the Italian team. Lerumbe. And they only managed to hit the side of the net. 2 missed power play situations by the Spaniards, and Recco has a chance to take the lead. Ivovic. Sensational block. But now the Italians have another 20 seconds for this offensive play. And they only managed to hit the crossbar. Inside the last 3 minutes, another kiss to the ball from Unai Aguirre. There was a slight touch as well by the goalkeeper, so that's been a really great save. That's a bad pass. No chance for the center forward, Martin Famera, to clinch the ball. And he's left behind, so it could be for a while a 6-on-5 as well for Recco. But they decide not to rush in this attacking play. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And the save made by Aguirre. The last 2 minutes. And it's still 10-all. If it finishes like this excellent quarterfinal goes to penalty shootout. And a timeout called by Visvatovic. Well, Matteo Icardi was excluded, and that means that he won't be allowed to return to the water. That was his final exclusion. And now a 6-on-5 situation for Barceloneta. Inside the last 2 minutes. Very crucial power play now for the Spaniards. Munariz. Granados. Larumbe. And the shot from tight angle. And a fantastic block. And it's even. An exclusion foul. And now timeout called by Sandro Sukno. So the coaches have the opportunity to call for timeout twice in every match. And that's what Sandro Sukno did. And Martin Famera is also out of this game with his final exclusion. The former Slovak international who's been representing Spain recently. So it couldn't be more exciting than that. One of the best games of the last couple of years. With two fantastic teams, but only one can go through to the semi-final. 6-on-5 now for Recco. Zanaki. And what a great goal by the Hungarian. 1 minute and 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And he had 3 unsuccessful attempts until this point. And now a very important goal by the Hungarian international. Came from Ferencváros last summer. European champion with the Hungarian national team, of course. 2 years ago, the former Eger, OSC and Ferencváros player. And now we are heading for the last minute of this second quarterfinal. And Barceloneta is trailing by 1 goal. Munariz. Granados. Perone. And a great tackle. And now Recco has the possession of the ball with 45 seconds to go. So if they keep the ball, Barceloneta only will have a maximum of 18 seconds for the last offensive play. Eight seconds on the shot clock. No foul The shot from distance. No more chance for Elvis Fatovic to call for a timeout. And they only have 13 seconds to do something. Aguirre is pushing forward with the ball. The last chance for the Spaniards. Still Aguirre. Another pass. Granados. And the foul. 0.1 second and the block shot. And Recco does it again. They are once again in the semi-final of the Champions League final tournament. With two fantastic teams. And it was very tight. 11-10. Oh, what a match it has been. Elvis Fatovic congratulates to the opponent. And Barceloneta also would have deserved to go to the semi-final, but only one of these great teams could make it. And the Barceloneta fans, of course, are disappointed. But that's the final score. And there's the full-time statistics. Almost the same shot efficiency, 32% for Recco, 34% for Barceloneta. Two converted penalties by Ivovic. And look at that, a total of 12 block shots by the two teams, 5 steals by Recco. And 22 personal fouls, 11 each. So here are the top scorers of the match. Alvaro Granados with 4 goals. The best goal scorer, Ivovic, the best Recco scorer. Recco 11, Barceloneta 10. And we'll be back with the match. Marseille against Novi Belgrade.